The group Sew Subversive are with me here today, and we're making great little projects out of your boyfriend's cast-offs. And this is one that we're halfway through, the tuxedo shirt turned cute little girly top. What I'm going to do next is run a hem along the bottom, and I'm going to use a blind hem using the blind hemming foot and the blind hemming stitch, and that's going to give you a relatively professional look on the bottom. So you have just really tiny stitches that are visible instead of a straight run. And now the next thing we're going to do is add that neckband, and if we have a look, there's that piece that we cut off the bottom of our t-shirt before, and what I'm going to do is just pin that. We're going to pop it with our right sides together. Here's that nice stitching that we had. We're going to pop that right sides together and just pin that in place. So as I pin, I'm giving it a little tug, and when you go to the sewing machine, you'll also want to stretch it a little bit as you sew. All right, so now I'm at the end, and you can see this band is a lot bigger than my neckband, so I'm just going to snip it off, but also just leave a little bit extra, because when I get to the machine, the first thing I'm going to do is sew those two pieces together and then stitch all the way around the outside. So there's the neckband, all sewn in, but you can see that it's lying a little bit flat. Now you can press it first. You don't really have to. I just like to turn it over and then run a row of top stitching really close to the edge, and that is all the machine stitching done. All right, so the t-shirt is complete, and you can see it is so cute, isn't it? And that little top stitching really helps to make that lie nice and flat. You can give it another shot of steam with the iron if you like. And the last thing that I like to do is to add a 3D rosette. This one I've put a button on the inside. You don't have to do that, but basically you can just take another scrap of fabric from another t-shirt, and I've run 2 rows of basting stitch just like I did with the sleeves. So take that, give it a pull, make it gather, and then you can just twist it around, and you can hand sew that right on top of the original. Our tuxedo t-shirt, much more glamorous, is done.
Very
so
fancy.
cute. Now I know you guys have tons and tons of ideas of what you can do with t-shirts, and we have some of yours here. Let's bring these in because I think they're fabulous. So we have a sweatshirt.
Yes, everyone's got the boyfriend's big baggy sweatshirt.
Big baggy ones that don't look any good. The hoodie.
Not flattering one bit.
No, but you can turn it into
a cute little tube top.
That is so cute. Tell me how you did it.
Well, all we did was measure around our bust and cut out 2 squares to match the measurements. We did a technique called ruching, which is you take, you know, we have a 1/4-inch elastic here and put it under the machine, and you pull it tight as you're sewing it.
Stretch as you go.
Exactly. So when you let go of it, it all gathers and it stays on.
And then just a little hem on the bottom.
Hem on the bottom and the top, and
you could
just
do that
easy.
in half an hour.
You sure could.
All right, and the next one, the good old sports jersey.
Good old sports jersey.
That lovely synthetic fabric. It's gorgeous.
Wash it first. And
But you can, yeah, wash it, and then you can have something as cute as this, which I love.
Cute little skirt. All we did was cut the top off the jersey and fit it to the hip, so it's not a big box.
Okay.
And attached it to a vintage slip or an old slip that you might already have.
I love these projects. You guys have got great ideas. It's very fun. It's been great having you on the show.
Thank
you.
you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. And it's been great having you too. I'll see you next time. Cheers.